Hey everyone, welcome to Legends Podcasting. I'm Stu.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for episode 11, season 9 of The Flash. Finally, good show. It's finally a good show.
Don't jinx it, man.
Yeah. It's too late.
Episodes
This
to
is
go.
going to be Cicada and Bloodwork.
He's already,
God.
that work's already been it, man. I'm having to be back again.
Exactly, he might come back.
Ugh, God, no. Bring back the good villains, man.
Along
Right.
with, I was going to say cunt face. Chill, like.
We're gonna have to
What's your superhero?
bleep this out already. Jesus. So yeah, we are on episode 11th, the second part of a 4-part.
Yep.
A New World.
A New World.
Part 2. So in the
New
New World part,
Worlds, wasn't it? A new.
I thought it was New World.
It might be New World.
So in part 1, we had some crazy shit going down. But some of the stuff that I thought was going to happen in the actual final season was
Episode, you mean?
episode, yeah. We had him getting taken back by, we're assuming the Blue Crystal, but something to year 2000, the day his parents died.
Yeah.
And him actually going full circle and being the Flash that stopped the season 2 Flash. Season 1 Flash? He went back at the end of season 1. Whatever. Season 1 or 2
End of
Flash.
season 1, yeah.
Yeah.
To go back to make Flashpoint and goes,
No.
and then save Barry instead of, and then going, even warned Thorne, being like, don't do it. And he goes, screw you, it's the best day of my life. And then,
Left him in the year
Not
2000.
even in year 2000. He said, I should thank you because you gave me one more day with my parents.
I finally have peace.
And they
And
finally
they
have
say,
peace.
no, this is the worst day of your life. It is. No, sir.
he just
And,
he just thanks him and fucks off. And he's left there going, no, in the street. It's brilliant.
It was good. I love the bit where they're in the pub to get reserved and drink, and
Yeah.
he goes, just talk. That whole conversation was great.
I've already won.
Yeah.
It's like, say it. Say it. I want to hear you say it.
Comes at the table. Oh yeah, I have. So yeah, that bit, and then we also had. That was pretty much it, right? With nothing else. Oh, with the the Blue Crystal, being the not the Avatar, but the actual.
I don't know
Negative
because
Speed
it's
Force?
weird. When I was editing it last night, it had the. It says when it's Joe, I'm not.
The real deal.
I'm the real deal. I'm a force of nature. I've been around since the beginning of time, and I'm here to fix the mistake your legacy has caused. So, is it all speedsters that it's trying to have a problem with? Is it a fundamental force like the Speed Force
Yeah.
that wants to eliminate it again?
And we're assuming it's linked to what happens at the end with Malcolm Gilmore, not Eddie, where he gets. That's the same thing.
I don't think so. I think that's just the negative Speed Force finding its new avatar.
Fine. So this Blue
Yeah.
Crystal isn't this is something else.
It's something else, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it could be that
Someone.
Nora and Bart in the future also fight somebody who is the negative Speed Force avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've had Eobard with Barry, somebody with Nora, and this negative Foot is so annoyed with Flash's legacy that it's gone
I
trying to
guess
go
it
back
makes
to the
sense.
beginning of time and get rid of it.
The legacy would be Nora and Bart, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
And their
And
kids, and
Possibly
whatever.
also the negative Speed Force and Thrall because they're part of his. They only exist because he exists. You know, it's the backwards thing, isn't it? So,
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully we get another awesome episode.
Yeah, because at the end he was taunting Eddie Eobard and flashed out of existence with the blue thing again.
Yeah.
We never saw where he went.
Something's doing it. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's the Blue Crystal or if something else is doing that. Don't know.
It's got to be the Blue Crystal.
Yeah.
Kind of makes
Otherwise
sense because
he'd
it's
pick a
blue.
different-
Yeah.
He'd pick a different
But has he
colour,
gone-
wouldn't he?
Back to 2019.
I feel like he's going to go to a different
Different time
part
period.
in a different
Yeah.
season.
I would hope so. I kind of
So
feel
we
like
start off with season 1,
maybe go to season 2
Two,
with Zoom.
and then 3, 4, whatever.
Yeah.
Major parts.
All the
of-
good seasons.
Yeah, all the good parts.
Just say that Barry keeps leaping from person to
Yeah,
person,
yeah.
hoping the next leap will be the one that takes him home.
As long as one of them he wakes up and goes, oh boy,
Oh, boy.
happy, absolutely happy with that.
We wakes up on a bridge of the Enterprise. And it's like, oh, we're going to go that far. Into it.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's an ensign.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, he goes, no, ensign, I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
I
then,
want one of the.
Archer walks out of the bridge. Oh boy.
I want
Just like-
one of the. At least go to an early season where Cisco's there.
Yes.
Yeah, I
And,
mean,
and normal Caitlin
If that's the
as
only
well.
way you're going to get those two back into the show.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I did
yeah,
that.
makes sense. Normal Caitlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, because because there's a 9-month job. We had Keone sort of being a superpower now, be able to do loads of crazy shit. So
Iris is almost ready to give birth.
yes, yeah. So yeah, looking forward to it. See what happens. So let's jump into this episode. And just before we jump into this episode of The Flash, I want to thank everyone who's been supporting the channel. We really do appreciate it. But if you're watching this right now and you're not a subscriber, please click on that subscribe button. We really do appreciate every subscriber we get. It takes 2 seconds of you, makes a big difference to us. So please click on that red button. And also, we have a Patreon set up where we full reactions of this show and all the other shows reacted. So head over there, you can support us on Patreon. Let's jump into this episode of The Flash.
They showed white, blue roses at the beginning of the last one as well.
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean?
Eddie again.
He's got the same shoes.
Like, who the fuck are you?
Is it the same Earth then? Because everyone's like looking like they recognise him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do,
Can I
right?
help you?
Everyone recognises you.
I was just in an accident and I found this file. But what I saw inside doesn't make any sense.
Did we see inside it? We
Yeah,
did.
but
Yeah,
it's Eddie's diseased.
Oh yeah, of course
Yeah.
we did. Yeah.
So you got like a photograph of him in the memoriam. Yeah, right there on the wall.
Is that the captain? Wait, what? Who's she?
We need to talk.
I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, is this our GCPD or is this another one?
What's this one we called?
The Blues.
Oh, come on.
6 hours and 52 minutes ago.
Present.
Vanished
So that
from
wasn't the
front.
present.
We don't know where he is. If he's in danger.
Maybe it's
or
2049.
why he's not.
I doubled back to the loft, picked up some weird energy signature, trace amounts of a radioactive isotope of cobalt.
And it's blue. These things like themselves.
Get it? What could lead?
What happened to Barry?
Seems like this one just
Fucking hell.
occurred spontaneously. Wasn't an accident.
No
Was
shit.
taken, which is even more terrifying.
Sounds like y'all could use some help.
Oh, fuck it. I want to ruin the episode
Welcome
already.
back, man. So good to see you.
I was just thinking about you. Where have you been? What are you doing back here? I
Yeah.
called porn.
Yeah, what are you, Kidmaker?
A few months after I left, I reached back out to Cecile. So just needed a friend to talk to.
Mark wanted some space, and he asked.
We've
me
been having an
to
affair for
stay
months,
on it.
and best sex I've ever had. Much better body than
She
Joe.
does that to
Cold.
Joe. She's worse than Eva in my
look at his
voice.
naked chest all the time. What would you do?
When she's pegging him from behind.
I'm not ready to get back home, and I do not think that any of you are either. I can try resetting our satellites to scan for the cobalt isotope.
We call Cisco and Argus, see if maybe they've heard anything.
Said his name.
Keon and I can recheck the loft and surrounding areas. We'll make sure we didn't miss it.
Check the bedroom first.
We're gonna find them.
You're not the leader. Stop fucking trying to be in charge.
Hey, I found some more files that we can check out. Okay, what's wrong?
She's pregnant and very tired.
My husband's missing.
I thought I deleted it, but
Okay.
I guess it
Still
was
pointing back to that.
2049 on it.
It's 2019.
Crisis. He's gonna survive this too.
Was it actually going to be making that future?
This time around, we give her a better life, one that she deserves. But someone's trying to pull us apart so that Barry won't be here for a second time.
I feel like this blue thing is a good thing though. I don't think it's bad.
It's like my worst
Really?
nightmare is coming
Yeah.
true.
I think he's trying to help him.
He gave him a day with his
Well, I mean,
parents.
do you think because of Crisis, because the original Flash, Chase Earbard, now doesn't exist because of Crisis, everything brought him back to replace it.
Or was it always that Flash?
But you remember the original one, he chased him through the portal, didn't he?
By grabbing you some tea.
It's great the Flash is actually good again before the movie comes out.
I like how they know
You mean Batman 89?
Batman Legacy.
they know that Bart exists as well, but they never talk about him.
Yeah, no, she's the more important one, right?
Oh, hey, wait.
Oh, okay, someone else has got the,
She knows him.
She knew who it was.
She doesn't know who Eddie is. So who the fuck is that?
Pressure is rising.
A chill plane.
oh, dangerous toxic gas pipe. No, we're evacuated, you stay there.
Yeah, yeah.
Who put a plant pot in front of the fucking lever? Health and safety gone mad.
What a pussy.
Yeah, but I say, yeah. What the fuck?
Lung capacity of a goldfish.
Keon. Oh, no, there we go.
Oh no. What's wrong with them?
Must be Halon from the fire suppression system.
Can't be chill
Fuck
playing.
uses Halon in this day and age.
I don't know what we can do to help him.
I do.
Bring him back to life.
What the
What the fuck? Turning him into the Hulk?
Poison Ivy?
What are you doing to him?
Growing plant cells inside their body to help them breathe.
It's going to have no negative repercussions whatsoever.
Swamp Thing and Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, she's already a poisonous, toxic bitch. So.
Don't worry, your lungs are just getting used to breathing again. It's on fire!
It's worse than breathing out. Tear gas.
What are you doing breathing in tear gas?
It's like cocaine just doesn't do it anymore.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Just give it a few minutes and your bodies will be back to normal. I don't know what you are, but stay away from us!
It was a bit extreme. But
Yeah,
I get it.
just save their lives.
What the hell was all that? Where's Allegra? Allegra, wake up!
Oh no.
Allegra!
Or say, now someone help me up because I can't get up now.
Allegra!
Call it an ambulance, why? Because I need to stretch it.
Yeah. Someone get me up.
The Halon gas to this one?
I don't think so.
I finished analyzing Allegra Garcia's symptoms. She appears to be suffering from
Gideon?
acute radiation syndrome. There is evidence of a blast of the cobalt-97 isotope.
Whoever took Barry.
Also attacked Allegra.
Uh-oh.
And they're in Star Labs. God, good.
Who's wielding the crystal?
Wherever Barry is and whatever happened to him, we need to trust that he can take care of himself. Because right now,
Is it going to be
we've
Joe
all
again
got
in this?
targets on our back.
How was it in? Was Joe just holding it?
He picked it up and then it just disappeared into him.
Yeah. Oh, it came out of his hand though,
Yeah.
didn't it? Yeah. Because Barry went to pick it up and it vanished.
Maybe
Yeah.
it vanished maybe with Joe again in this timeline.
Yeah.
It's always going to be Joe that picks it up.
Well, I was only saying that Chillblade's wearing covering up handy glove.
I just started resetting the satellites to scan for the cobalt isotope.
I thought you were already doing that. Jesus, what have you been doing this time? Doing lunch
Another
break?
coloured dream
Lunch
coat.
break?
Dream coat.
Yeah.
You look exactly like Detective
Does
Thom.
it say present?
Do you have any idea on him?
Yep.
Oh, what?
It doesn't exist.
Okay, it's back.
This is a fake identity. He's Eddie Thorne. Maybe the
But this is a different Earth.
could be the future. 2049.
Craner is still the
Yeah.
chief captain, right?
Yeah.
There was a lightning strike.
She's moved the desk and everything.
Feng Shui is much better.
Well, I fucking love that these actors come back to do this after like
It's really interesting.
killed
as well.
off after
Yeah.
like in the first season.
It was there, staring at me. And I suddenly had this feeling that I needed to know more. You think I'm crazy? You know what? Keep a classified file.
Wait. I worked with Detective Thom. He went out of his way to make me feel welcome. I don't think any of us ever really got over his death.
How
What
long,
happened to him?
how long ago did he die?
He shot himself.
The cause of death.
Sadly, not the only mysterious death to happen in Central City.
The vasectomy clinic was closed.
Who's that?
It's obviously trying to send him a message by giving him the
Yeah.
files. Is it to make him go here? And now he wants him to go. Find what?
I need to leave.
What the hell is going on?
Wait. Please, let me help you.
It'd be that after
Which looks clear.
the multiverse is recreated, Ollie put Thrawn back because he never had a chance to live.
Keep saying Thrawn like you mean Admiral Thrawn.
Eddie Thrawn.
Thrawn.
Not at all. I'm glad. I guess you just didn't want to talk to me.
No, don't take it personally.
It's not
You seen those trousers she's wearing?
Why did they bring him back?
Properly?
also.
Oh, maybe he's going to switch with Eddie and he'll shoot himself.
He's really, really good.
I know we had our problems, but I forgave you before you left. So what changed?
You did. You were not the same person you were when I left. What you did to those people tonight?
I needed to help them breathe.
Oh, so you turned them into mutant plant people. And there was nothing natural about what I saw today. You warped
Burn
their
the
bodies,
witch.
You made them into monsters.
I didn't have a choice. I saved them.
You tortured them. They could barely speak. Their skin was green.
I would never hurt a living being.
Did you notice they didn't say thank you?
Yeah,
They
but you're
ran
also not
away.
burying him.
I really thought you were going to be a hero. I was wrong.
Who the fuck are you to judge her?
Exactly villainous.
Yeah,
To say two people's
She's exactly.
lives.
I'll tell you what, next time I won't do it, they can just die.
Yeah.
She said that they turn back to normal in a few
Exactly.
minutes.
Go and see them now.
Oh, that would be
that's
why.
why.
Okay.
Okay, we're so used to
So
shit
you-
writing.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Let them off this time.
There's the blue crystal making him a dickhead.
1 out of 11 episodes, we'll let them off.
These last few.
They got us hooked, line, and sinker in that last scene.
Shit writing for the first 11 episodes of him being a dickhead. It's like, oh,
They were playing the long game the whole
So
time.
he might not be back. That might just be
crystal. Yeah.
Crystal. He must have
He
blasted
must have hit
Allegra.
Allegra, yeah.
And then teleported in.
Teleported in.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. It's gonna be him as well.
What? Kim's gone. What? Why? CCC Media. Kim really scared the people she was trying to save. She said she felt like a monster.
He's trying to break the team up.
Kim
Oh,
so excited to reconnect. She just left. Choosing Frost all over again.
Hug me.
I know how hard it was.
I think he took a leg out because he knows she can beat him.
Yeah.
Or is he just taking them out one by one?
He would have shot him in the back. Like,
That room, man.
Wait, you talking about Allegra?
Yeah, just like, come on, take the bait, take the bait. Yeah.
Maybe when I'm done resetting the satellites, I'll go check on Allegra. I'm not doing anything right now. Recalibrate the scanners to look for cobalt radiation, right?
Or does he want access to the computers?
no, he doesn't want them to track him, do he?
Thanks. Man. Be with her.
That's killing your arm.
Evil mode, activate.
And fair to him, did a pretty good job.
It wasn't particularly difficult.
Disengage.
Where are we, Goff? 2049. So it is in the
It is the
future.
It is the future then.
Why was Eddie Thorne in the future?
I reckon when the universe got reset, he's come back, but he's
Well, no, because he wouldn't be alive in our time, because if it's 2049 and they knew it, he would have been in the future.
No, when the universe is reset, somehow he's come back, but he's come back in the future
Yeah.
rather than in our
Fine,
time.
yeah, fine.
It's remembering.
He's getting his he's getting memories.
What are those roses?
Big belly burger for you. Come and get it.
Hey, yeah, thanks, Mark. I'll come grab it.
You just knock her out. Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
Well, Mark isn't here. But he served his purpose, didn't he? To get all of your team
So you can leave a message after the time.
so that I can get to you.
You're the negative Speed Force, aren't you?
Now, I'm gonna do what I've wanted to for a long time. I'm going to gut you like a fish. And your little baby, too.
Jesus.
To eliminate the
Full wicked witch of the way.
Oh!
He's back.
So they, oh. Whoa! Speed Force is back!
Jesus.
He can't stay in this plane of resistance forever. And the moment you leave to go and heal, I am coming back. And the entire
It's definitely the same teleporting stuff that Barry's.
Right, Nora, got some splaining to do.
Yeah, what the fuck?
We trusted Mark. He was supposed to protect us. Does this mean he's the new Avatar?
No. Mark's body's just a vessel. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. Oh, the negative forces. They're attacking me on the cosmic plane, trying to distract me from whatever their plan is. His connection to me, it's been disrupted ever since he's vanished. I can't find him.
Mark sabotaged all the work that I'd already done.
Well, try harder, please.
There's still someone who can help us. Keon.
Why can Keone help?
Oh, they finally went pay off all this stuff they've been planning all season.
She's nature or
Wait,
something.
what?
isn't she?
There's gotta be something about you here, Eddie.
I'm sorry, where? He's in her office.
Yeah, she's still a reporter in the future.
I need security to the CEO's office right now.
I just need to talk to Iris West.
You need to leave.
I need to find out what happened to her. It's a matter of life and death.
Joe.
Recognises Joe.
That's how you and I met.
And they-
I need to see how he died.
That's true, girls. Rubbish.
Employee of the month, ladies.
Yeah.
He's leaving anyway.
Barry's eyes only.
Yes, Iris West Allen.
Barry, I have no idea how this is gonna end. We're under attack from the negative Speed Force. Deep down inside, I have a feeling that right now you're under attack too.
Where the fuck is?
And the connection that we have can never be broken.
Is that what I thought about her?
Fucking human.
But I guess this is me saying that I'm standing on my own 2 feet. And I know we'll find our way back to each other. What is happening? Did you just summon me? Who are you?
I'm the Speed Force.
Yeah.
I used up some of my last
She's gonna
bits
be able to heal
of strength
her.
joining you. I can't help your friends. It's up to you.
I can't help anymore. I hurt people. I'm inhuman.
That's the point. You were so blinded by emotion that you couldn't see the truth right in front of you. The Mark wasn't really Mark at all.
Well, then why don't you defeat him?
My power is fading, but you are still denying who you really are.
Tried to figure out who I am.
Today, you transformed people's physiology with a thought.
I can become any element, rescue people, entire ecosystems from invading unnatural assailants.
She's not part of the green, is she?
That's what I'm
I'll
thinking.
clean out every living thing.
Sounds to me like you already know what you are.
This is Sephiroth coming on stoner from behind.
You've got a phoenix down on you.
Embrace your power.
What if I can't?
Everyone on the planet will suffer.
Damn.
Low stakes.
I got the cobalt scanners working.
Isn't that?
Kalen's old apartment, the barometric pressure there just shifted.
That's no hurricane.
That's Keone.
Oh, she found the key then.
I've been waiting for you, Keon. I have to take off the board before I can get everything I want. The only one who can protect her. Let's do this.
Bring it on.
So it's staring contest.
Yeah, that's it. That's like I can afford budget-wise.
Something's different about you.
Just beginning to believe.
But I don't want to hurt you, so I'm going to give you one more chance. Leave my friend's body.
There's not a chance. If you want to take me out, you gotta murder your best friend. Did your life coach not get into the nitty-gritty with you and she... Mark is still in here. So if you want to stop me, the only way is to kill Mark.
Okay. Done.
It's just, I never liked him anyway. Yeah.
Bang!
I Can you scan me for anything unusual?
You got a baby inside you.
You got a parasite. Yeah.
I'm having mild contraction.
He's gonna miss the birth. Oh, it's in his hand.
That's why
You mean
I'm
this crystal?
moving it.
What the fuck?
Peter Skinner.
Oh my god!
What the fuck? It's like, she really doesn't give a shit about Mark.
Oh, that's disgusting.
She literally just Thanos snapped him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Is she doing something like she did with the... She disintegrated him till the crystal comes out and then he'll
Rebuild him.
regrow. Yeah.
Holy shit, that's horrific.
He's gonna feel that, right?
Hopefully.
Dude.
So I don't think I agree with your thing of the crystal's a good thing.
No. Yeah, she's going to regrow him.
Like in Lucifer when he blows him up and he comes back together again, he's like,
Yeah.
I remember every part of it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, with Dan, yeah.
Yeah, blows
It's
him up, yeah.
Did God just... You know what I mean?
And Mark's like, you realize you could have just pulled it out?
What the fuck did you just do to me?
What did you do to me?
I saved you.
Disintegrated you and put you back together again?
That's fucking powerful. Get it away.
Where did that thing go?
Find another host.
But it can't be good.
Frack yeah.
Well, they're both...
I'm getting a massive wave of panic.
It's Iris in the next
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
It's in labour.
I'm going to take me a while to track this down.
Iris. I thought Barry would be back in time.
What's that?
Barry?
Yeah.
Barry?
I'm back. Oh man, I knew you'd find your way home.
Yeah, I did too, but we gotta get Iris to the hospital, like...
Right now?
Yeah.
If only we could get there first.
Yeah.
I honestly thought the end of the season would have been her being born.
Yeah.
False contractions.
Well, she's in labour for the next 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Sideliner.
Barry just sort of vibrate her out of the womb.
Oh, Jesus.
I always knew that someday my life would bring me back to that night. I just thought that when it came, I'd be afraid. I wasn't. I got the chance to see my parents again. I'm home now.
The vanish, innit?
She's doing great. The doctor says we still have a few more hours before the baby arrives. I always need to hope that crystal doesn't show up again.
Nora said Mark was possessed.
Whatever that crystal is, it's unlike any weapon we've ever seen before. It's trying to use our friends to kill us all through the timeline. I'm going to start looking for this rock. Before it finds it.
You listen to what the man just said. He's travelling through time.
We're just
He can make
reborn.
I feel fine.
I'm just glad you're back. I miss my friend.
Strangely, my feelings is trouble inside. His kid's like, don't know what you're talking about.
You've already become even more powerful than I ever could have dreamed. How did you do that?
I returned you to Earth. And once you were safe in her embrace, I raised you up.
Even are you?
I'm a goddess.
Wow.
I'm not just connected to one force or one element, but all of them. If I'm going to explore what that really entails,
She can make some white lantern rings.
I don't think it's my destiny
She's on.
to protect this.
Corinna comes out now and puts her in a bottle.
I don't think I can stay here
Oh, well, you just made her awesome. Because she's leaving. God damn it.
with this team.
At the end of the season,
I
girl.
think I need to leave. Not yet. First, I'll help you stop the
Okay,
next
fine,
thing.
good. Oh, you're the big. Oh no!
Where's he off to?
Fuck's sake!
2049.
This is the best part.
He's fucking Mark. Where's him?
He's in the room next door. What?
Fuck me!
He's actually digging his grave
Oh
up.
my god!
Is it going to be a ring?
Oh, what a flash ring!
Malcolm, stop what you're doing, okay? This is a crime.
Oh, you've got a staple gun.
It's like fine.
This is insane.
I look like him. I have visions. There's this voice in my head.
Do you think those roses at the start is like his what was on his grave?
You want his casket?
Yeah.
Fuck me, that's dark.
Maybe when he got woken up.
Make a good
it was the
Joker.
first-
She's gone
Demon.
crazy, isn't he?
Oh.
Ah, so he has been resurrected.
I couldn't wait.
Keep fucking those bloody roses.
He gets sucked into anything to get to the grave.
That could be how it ended up. Resurrected.
I remember everything.
Oh shit.
I shot myself.
Got blood on
The
his
fuck?
chest.
Oh.
What the hell?
That wasn't you.
I am Eddie Thawne, and I'll prove it to you.
Bullet.
Oh, what the fuck? Is he like immortal?
I think he's just been resurrected. by
Yeah.
some fucking bullet. What It's crazy.
Now do you believe me?
What?
This is the reason why I love this show.
Finally.
Oh,
Finally. When it's good. When it's good, it's
It's
good.
fucking good,
Yeah.
man.
But it takes so long to get there. It's like you said earlier.
Like you said, they should have just done 5 episodes.
Yeah, just on this
Yeah,
arc.
yeah.
And it would have been fucking
We
great.
said when we were like, why is Eddie? Why is he saying that? And he's oh, because the shit writings led us to believe it's just. yeah.
I can't believe he fell for that. Fucking genius.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, okay, wait. So, let me see if I can understand this, because again, it's freaking me out.
We'll
So
get the
Eddie got killed and sucked into this vortex thing,
Yeah.
and then there's been this new one, or he's the same body but with a different personality or memories, who's been Malcolm Gilmore in the year 2049.
I reckon this is just my theory. When Ollie recreated the universe after the crisis, it's either sucked him into this. If you got sucked in that portal,
Yeah.
or Ollie's recreated him as a well, sorry, you died to save the world kind of thing. You have a new life,
Yeah.
and he's given him a new life of Malcolm Gilmore. But when the negative Speed Force chose him as the Avatar, it started putting the memories back in him.
Yeah.
Because he pulled his card out, it just sort of erased. So it's like whatever he was doing. That was.
So
That was his new-
you think Malcolm Gilmore has been living a life before that?
Yeah.
You don't think that is just...
It's just
It
him.
hasn't just happened.
Happened like that.
And
No,
he's got a memory of Malcolm Gilmore,
oh, possibly.
and it's only because of the negative Speed Force. It's like, no, you're not.
Which
I
would
would've-
explain the card disappearing.
Yeah.
But then he went to the lab and the security guard was like, oh, well, hey, again, like he knew him really
Yeah.
well. And they were talking about a football game or something.
It's
And why is it
possible-
2049 as well? Like he's way in the future.
Yeah.
So the Eddie that's on the wall is the Eddie that died.
Yeah.
And the one who's now captain was a rookie back in 2015.
Hmm.
It's a long time to get a captain, Jesus. Okay, fair enough.
Glassy. All that.
I mean, yeah, and again, and the woman who works at Iris's media company fucking did well for all those years. She got a couple of greys on the side.
Well, she's still just a reporter.
Yeah, true. Yeah, doing the same job that long. Jesus Christ. I suppose
I'm
we're
not
in
sure.
2023 now, aren't we? So it's only like, well, it's still 25 years.
Yes, I'm not sure what would have caused him to resurrect in 2049. I'm guessing it's Ollie's messing around with the.
It's got to be something, right?
Recreating the world. It's brought him back somehow. But like you say, I'm not sure now whether he just appeared then, or whether he was living as Malcolm Green
For his whole life.
for his whole life, and then
Gilmore.
the Speed Force, negative Speed Force, has brought those memories back.
Pushed him back into Eddie.
Yeah.
Because we don't know where the blue crystal came from. It just appeared, right?
Yeah.
And it might be because it's in 2049. So when he went into that portal at the end of season 1 when he died, the reason why he went to 2049 because that's where the crystal was.
Mm.
That's why they moved him to there. That's the reason.
But is he connected to the crystal? I don't think the crystal's a negative Speed Force. I think it's something else.
Because Nora said it was about negative forces again.
Yeah.
So possibly they're using it as something. It does seem to be some kind of elemental force that's mucking around with it all.
Because he's not speeding around in red. The person that gets taken by it
No.
isn't speeding around with red lightning. It just fires blue cobalt radiation.
Yeah.
So it makes me feel that isn't. They're assuming it's a negative Speed Force because that's the thing that's always been after them. Actually, it's something else. He said it's.
So you reckon this? Because I thought the blue thing was good.
Yeah. Obviously not.
Yeah. So there's two bad things. This doesn't make sense. Unless they are the same thing.
Well, unless the negative Speed Force is trying to... It gives it to Eddie because Eddie's a good person and he wants him to help the Flash to get rid of the blue thing. So then...
Possibly, I mean...
Then the negative and the positive Speed Force can work together to stop this...
If he's just got his memories back as Eddie from when he died,
Yeah.
Like you say, he was still a good person. Although the negative Speed Force might push him to hate Barry because he's got Iris. And
Well, he's got his life, right?
Yeah.
He's got the life he wanted.
But he's still inherently Eddie.
Yeah.
So it could be the two of them teaming up to stop whatever this is. Because
Yeah.
if I was thinking earlier, that from what they said in last week's episode, about when the crystal had Joe, and it said something about wiping out the entire Speed Force legacy.
Yeah.
Like, that's good. That's positive and negative. So
Yeah.
the two of them might have to team up to stop whatever.
Yeah, I
they're
think
doing.
maybe that's why the negative Speed Force pick someone who's technically good and knows Barry, because then they can work together. Whether it picked fucking Eobard again, or like Tom.
Godspeed or somebody like
Yeah,
that.
so who's evil and hates the Flash, and it's not going to work. So maybe at the end, the negative and positive forces have to work together to kill this essence was in the crystal. I kind of feel that's because he wants to kill the. It's the way. What's he saying when it was Mark? It's like I've been wanting to kill you,
The Allen
the
family.
Allen family for eternity or something.
Yeah.
So
Especially
what
makes
have
me
they
think
done?
that's-
What's Barry done to this thing that makes it hate it so
It's
much?
like he said last week. It's you've thrown the balance out. Your legacy.
Yeah.
So
That's what makes me think this thing is from way in the future, and it's coming all the way back, a bit like Eobard did to wipe him out.
Yeah.
Barry's the original source,
Yeah.
and it's his kids and his grandkids and his.
His legacy,
His
that
legacy-
brings a reverse flash, and everyone
Yeah,
else,
and they
everyone
go,
else
"We
tries to
get-
recreate his
We need to
speed,
go back
right?
to Barry and kill him.
But why kill him when he's already the Flash and not before? You need to get rid of the legacy of speedsters. You should do what Eobard tried to do and kill him.
But maybe because that thing.
you can't because like Eobard said that's a fixed point.
Yeah.
So you
Well, yeah,
can't.
well, kill him like a day later. I don't know, something like. But why wait for him to? Why wait for him to like while he's around?
Yeah.
You've had all these other speedsters. Why try and kill him? I guess kill him before Nora comes. Laura's still going to be about to be born.
But maybe there's another fixed point where that blue thing gets made, and it can't go back before it was created.
Yeah, okay, nice.
Fucking time travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I freak time travel always
It's
annoys
like-
the fuck out of me.
Yeah, you just made a really valid point there. It's like, okay, so when Eobard last week was like, oh, I can't kill her, it's a fixed point, and he realises it on the street.
Yeah.
He just, oh, you're stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck here, watching you grow up. Yeah, comes back the next day with a gun and just shoots
Yeah.
Barry.
Yeah, yeah.
March 19th, ain't a fixed point on the fucking 45.
I mean,
Well, the reason why he doesn't do that because he wants to get back to his time.
True,
so he
yeah.
needs.
Yeah.
That's why he trains Barry in season 1.
Just like, that's a great thought.
yeah, but yeah, like, yeah, exactly, right? Like, he's like,
Goes to buy a 45 and just turns up next time.
that's what.
Yeah,
Yeah, but no, yeah, so yeah. I mean, I guess that's a clever way of doing it, right? Because say they explained in season 1 that he,
He doesn't want to be stuck in the year 2000.
yeah, he wants to be. That's why he changes his face to Harrison Wells, right?
And why he accelerated
What happened?
the
Yeah,
Parkinson
Parkinson and the
sensor,
accident and everything, yeah, so he could get back quicker, get his speed, and then kill him, then get off. That was the end of season 1. Was he was trying to kill Barry? He was going to get in his little bubble
that he
and
built.
fly off,
Yeah.
Yeah, then it got blown out, didn't it?
and then he shot.
And then he
himself.
shot himself, wiping that thorn from existence.
Yeah. it's very close.
I'm too excited for a second.
I know, yeah, I know.
It's just like,
I know. I just wanted to put it up because otherwise the commenters would be like, "Fucking idiot!" And I was like, I need to say something.
And I'll just go
he
to-
said that 3 times. I was like, I need to say something.
whilst it's rendering tomorrow, I shall go through the Wikipedia and just edit every single entry to have an hour.
yeah. Eddie Thrawn.
Yeah.
Eobard Thrawn. It's on Wiki. It must be right.
Yeah.
So I wonder. Theories about where Barry's been taken. Then do you think he's gone back to season? I kind of really want to see Zoom again because Zoom was such a cool bad guy. But would they bring back the actor to do it? I think I hope so.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
So you think maybe the blue thing will take over? If he's not Zoom, it might be someone who else was in. Maybe Jay Garrett was in that series, right?
Yeah.
If he takes over Jay.
That's what I'm thinking because it's a.
Which
it's,
one though? Old one or
Not-
young one?
Not from season 2. The old one, John as a ship. The real Jay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking that it's possessing friends and family.
Yeah.
So Jay would be the next obvious
His dad.
choice.
His dad's
Yeah.
like doppelganger. Oh man, I don't want to see him evil, but that'd be really cool.
But he got a reason. There's got to be a reason why you go back to that season.
So anything left hanging over from many of them,
I don't think so.
unless you go to.
I mean,
Sabotage.
Zoom was probably the closest one to kill him.
Crippled him.
Yeah, he really fucked. I mean, Zavatar was really got him as well, didn't he? But that was actually Barry. I kind of feel like Zoom was the biggest threat other than Eobard in it with all the seasons. Well, I haven't watched season 2 for years since it came out.
Is Zoom still running around as the god of death, the speed death, the
the Black Death.
black racer?
Don't know. But if you go back to the time where he was actually Zoom,
Yeah.
and I'm sure I don't get if I don't know because he only has his gloves. I kind of feel like if the crystal infects someone who's got powers, can it use those powers? Because you can't you couldn't work it out with Chillblade because he obviously only has like gloves, doesn't he? So, but if he could take over Zoom, and
Take
then,
over another speedster.
yeah, and then race like maybe Godspeed because I mean we never got a lot of Godspeed.
Yeah, but you'd have thought out of everybody there, he would have put the crystal in Keon because she's the most powerful.
Maybe
he can't.
Maybe he can't because she's too powerful. Because she's like a goddess or whatever.
Yeah.
That she.
Because he didn't try and take her out like he did with Allegra.
Yeah.
He
He's
convinced her to leave.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe she's just too powerful.
Well, actually, he's self-actuated into being a goddess.
But
I
again,
suppose.
why would he not put the crystal in Allegra? Well, she's pretty powerful. She's more powerful than Chillblaine is.
Yeah.
Unless he can't control the powers, so there's no point. So he has to take the people out with powers. And Chillblaine had gauntlets, which was a power that he could use.
Yeah, maybe. That makes sense.
And the emotional manipulation. It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a bit. He's like talking to Chuck.
Yeah.
It's like, wait for him to see. He's going to pick up on
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
I mean, that was.
Just like,
I mean, I don't like the guy, but that was some pretty good acting. Where he just like stopped and he turned around and was like,
yeah.
"Oh, yeah, great, yeah."
It must be way more fun to be a bad guy, though.
Oh yeah, mate, 100%. If you're an actor, like playing a bad guy must be the best thing to do.
Yeah.
You just get to let her rip. Oh man. Okay, cool. Well, so find out what happens next week.
Where
Where the
we
fuck
got
Barry's gone?
Yeah, theories in the comments below about where Barry's
Yeah, please. We're gonna get this out on time, so there's not gonna be a week delay. So.
Do you think when he's talking about legacy as well, that we'll eventually see him go to like the full-blown Flash Museum?
Got it.
No, I would hope so. I kind of want him to go to like when was Eobard? Like 2040? No, that 2049 as well. That was 170 years in the future. It's like,
yeah,
isn't it like?
He's the 31st century, isn't he?
Yeah. So he's way in the future.
Because he says last week it's 170 years. Remember that time 170? We told me 170 years in the future when you about to announce yourself to the world, and I came.
So that means that would only be 2170 because that was in 2000 that he was in that year.
Mm.
But anyway, that year I kind of because the Flash is there, helping people still. So I don't understand. Like at the end of this season, is that where he ends up in the future? Because like, yeah, but like it sounds like it's whenever and I never get this story. I can't remember the last time I read a comment, but Eobard always says, "Oh, in the future where I'm from, you're the biggest hero," but he's still doing the He's still the Flash. Mm. So, is he like really fucking old, or is he just like did he go to the future and never came back and just is a hero in the future?
Could be.
Comments below.
Or due to his healing, maybe he ages slower.
Yeah, mate. I mean, I'd love to know the comment, or I'll tell you the comic book where it happens, and because I'm always confused about that because I'm like, well, why the fuck? Because usually in the comics you say he's like 31st century, so he's like way in the future.
Forward, yeah.
So yeah, I always get confused about that comment.
It's not because it's like there's somebody out like his great grandson is the Flash.
Because he hates Barry. He hates
but maybe
Flash.
because he hates Flash because he's the original descendant.
I know, but the way he talks about it, it's like I hate you, Barry. Like it's just like it's him.
No, because he talked about the last one where he took his great moment of being the hero.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just that one moment he went in the future, and he was there, and I saved the day like he normally does.
Yeah.
And it was just the one. That was the one day that he was going to be the Flash.
Yeah.
He was not always there. He was just there for that one time.
But he inspired him to be. Okay, because of his legacy.
Yeah, he got the museum and everything about him.
But then that makes no sense because then why didn't Eobard go like, oh, there's another extra the next day. I'll go and help them then, and then I'll be a hero. Because no, that one time.
Because he's that
my only time I can do it.
Much of an
he's
egotist.
not saying it.
He's not the sanest man on the planet.
Yeah. It's like you say, well, like killing Barry the next day. It's like Barry Flash saved him, so I can save him. So there's not going to be any more problems for the rest of the future.
The way he talks about it, it's almost like he was engineering a crisis that he could then come and save them all from.
Oh, like the guy in Incredibles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he was going to come in and like, I'm the new speedster, inspired by the Flash, and then Flash just out of nowhere comes in and saves the crowd and goes off again.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my god, the Flash. And he's like, oh, motherfucker.
You ruined all my planning,
all my planning, all my hard work.
Son of a bit, just.
Because I think because he's that much of an egotist, because he's smart enough to create his own Speed Force.
Yeah.
So that's why he thinks he deserves all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, but it's just I don't know. It seems like
typical villain motivation of I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wait till tomorrow till something else happens. No, I'm gonna just fuck that guy's life up because that one time he screwed me over. Anyway. Fair enough. Anyway, comments below, let us know about that. So that was episode 11 of The Flash. Only 2 to go. Please comment below, let us know your theories on where Barry's been transported to for next week, and also. Yeah, let us know if you just listen to all that jibber jabber about Eobard in the future. If you know who the comic it's from, please send this below because I'd love to read them again. I swear I read it like 20 years ago. I cannot remember that story at all now. Yeah, and also if you're watching this right now, you're not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button. We really appreciate everyone that subscribes. We also have Patreon set up so you can see the full reaction of this episode, the rest of this season, maybe just the last 2 episodes. All the other shows reacted. There's a lot on there now, so come and sign up there. We also do social media, so links in the description below. We also do a podcast. If you listen to a podcast, type in Legend of Podcasting, you'll find us there. And we'll see you very soon for another reaction.